Alright then, win or lose, long or short, this is the end of this challenge run. Last time we did Gunner, Celicy, and Violet with Convergence, though I'm not sure I can say with since we didn't get it to use a single spell. Glimmer and Misery. Today we are doing Hazel, Terra, and Shopkeeper, and then for whichever brand hasn't gotten a representation yet, we will switch back to Saffron with her alternate toolkit, since that's also the only one that we've unlocked. Money. Alright, first Hazel, and it looks like we're going with Hexawand for her. So for her, at least, we'll be able to actually be able to play the game, though I'm not sure I'll be able to say the same for the others. Let's see. Minigun, gun turret. These don't matter because I can't use them. Hex badge. Gain 40 shield when you summon something. That's interesting. Mech wrench. Hits one tile in front. Give a structure 1 spell power and 20 shield. Deals 25 damage to enemies. Anchor. Huh. So basically this, unlike other people's weapons, this weapon deals no damage to structures. That's actually really interesting. Hexawand Engineer builds dangerous things. She couldn't stop them, but she did manage to escape with a couple turrets of her own. Very interesting. Alright, we'll start the timer, though this is for my own benefit than anyone else's. Let's begin. Arrow keys and E. How does this thing attack again? That enemy was called the Reactor, but I didn't see it react to anything. Oh, and she comes with a focus already built in. Oh, let's just double up. Skip rewards. Not just skip rewards, let's go ahead and remove one of the spells we can. Alright. Let's move on. Okay, I will have to carefully use these spells. Did I let the other one die? I think I let the other one die. I didn't want to use spells, but I think in that situation I could have afforded to be careful because otherwise I would have been soft blocked. Sensor bar, gain 30 shield when you channel a spell. Sunbeamer. Summon a structure that fires a beam of light 4 tiles away. Interesting. Poison damage. Let's go with Mana Vein. Though I should have gone with the shuffle one. Oh well. Okay, I know that thing attacked, but how? Come on, walk into the turret path. I see, so it reacts to spell. Oh, weird. This one looks all sparkly now. I wonder why. Didn't know shotgun was Hexa-1. I'll go with Shark Toss. Let's see. Well, it has to be Amethyst. Cassidy's Scarf. Stop time for 5 seconds when you go below 200 HP. Anything's possible in a dream. Is that a reference to something? I feel like that's a reference to something. Well, it can't all be Mana Vein, right? Finally. Still a ripoff that you can only buy this once. Finally. Don't need a med kit. No. No. Wow. I have no hang-ups leaving the shop alone. Alright. Without mercy. And of course. You know, let's use my spell power +1 plus you. So can I buff this endlessly? If there's a limit, there doesn't seem to be a limit. Come on, step into the light. Fine. Another one. Okay. What hit? Oh, my own gun turret. Have to be more mindful. From now on, I should set gun turrets on the enemy side of the field. Minefield. Ah, gosh, it's you. Oh, she gets second soul too. You actually beat me this time. Rematch later? Gosh, though, she really is the worst one to fight against. Thank goodness we came up against her early. Thank you. I'll make it up to you. Hey, what hit me there? Oh, whatever. Summon a self-defense turret, consume. That feels like a disaster waiting to happen, being honest. I always head towards the shop. Friendship. Oh, thank you for that. Nothing here. Desecration. Destroy a self-defense hazard. Wait, so ones that I summon myself count for that achievement as well? Oh, the more you know. Nerve gas. Well, I don't have poison, but I guess I will. Honestly, these are all pretty good. I'll take Symbiosis. Wait, rocks count as structures? Wait, this should do it. Blast crystals or bomb toss? That's the thing. Explodes when destroyed. I'll take blast crystals. Weird that one of my tiles starts broken. Let's see. For once she's not selling a medkit. I don't have any spells that heal, and I doubt there's like a healing tower, so getting more max HP would only be pointless. I don't pretend to know what happened there. Shotgun it is. Okay, so that was an effect of theirs. So this is what it feels like. I think it glitched because I'm pretty sure he should be using his knockdown animation, not his idle one. Psh. But still, I actually came out of that fight ahead on health. Very nice. Beacon. Summon a beacon that calls down flames every 3 seconds. That seems very useful. Alright. Shop is up. Let's go up. Volley. That'll be very useful. Nothing here. I'll take Mana Vein. Okay. Okay, that's one of them. Managed to actually save the hostage that time. Sweeper. Shop. Yes, I do want to buy something, shopkeeper. That shouldn't hurt me. This shouldn't hurt me even less though. What's the map look like? Alright, I'll take the minus 30. And let's upgrade some spells. Let's see. Let's upgrade the Mind Steel. And none of these are great, but I'll take the extra damage. Another upgrade. Sweeper. Always. Alright, let's move on. Come on, step up. Alright, fine. Back up to full at least. Skip rewards. Alright, boss fight time. A rough fight, but I felt like I could take it easy. I'll remember this. Nothing. Alright. Red. I've since learned that these basically take you on evil paths that are harder. I'm still not sure of the exact thing. But I'll take the white path anyway because that leads into the shop. Oh yeah, can't summon them on broken tiles. Come on, I dare you. Up. They're not taking the bait. There we go. Alright. Laser turret. Very nice. I'm not hurting that bad for health. Multi-tool might be nice, actually. But for now, kebab. There we go. Nothing new. Great. Just missed it. If only I put it one tile further. Okay, I was going to take bandage, but not having to worry about broken tiles would actually be a dream. Guaranteed health, possible crit, of course. Ah, shoot, that's right, this thing moves. There we go. Good. Link cable. Apply link for 7 seconds to a random enemy at the start of battle. Target takes damage when anything else takes damage. Nothing new. Drop time. Actually, why does this random broken tile keep showing up here? Lose 5 money when you shuffle. Honestly, I don't feel like I've been shuffling that much, so this might be okay. Well, first Mana Bane. These would be nice, but not nice enough to spend money on. I think... Sell wallet. And grab another spell. Another upgrade, I should say. Let's upgrade. I want to upgrade all of my actual attacks first, if that isn't already obvious. Let's do minigun. Two more shots, then shield. This time I've got 12 shots, actually 14. As for the other one, let's upgrade Shard Pulse. I'm not sure which one of these is the best, they all kind of suck, to be honest. I guess I'll make them tougher. Oh, that's all I could afford. Let's go. Well, that's a very interesting path to take. Come on, sip it. Faster than I expected. Alright. Did it force me to shuffle? That explains a lot. Okay, this might be a bad matchup. Okay, that hex badge is unexpectedly useful. Nothing new. Up we go. Yes, I'm trying. Summon a shield generator that gives 10 shield every second. Well, don't mind if I do. But you have to be in its range. I see. Oh, and they give each other shield too. Alright. I'll take 1 max mana. It's been too long since I was offered that, to be honest. Ooh, actually came out ahead that time. Bomb toss it is. Wait, I can just give her shield? Apparently hostages count as structures. I never would have guessed. Just a quick check. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's see. No? No. High an upgrade. Might be a mistake, but what can you do now? Honestly, this one isn't as useful as I hoped, mostly because I'm not putting down as many structures as I hoped. But I'll still upgrade it. Piercing, gain 10 shield. That might help, honestly, but I'll take piercing. Otherwise, nothing. Alright, onward. Oh, mine. Singular. Mine, mine, mine. Magic Earth Shatter. I don't want to fight you. Jeez. Sorry, everyone. Get over yourself. I won't forget this. You better not. Ah, shit. Wait, can they hurt? Yes, they can hurt themselves like that. Huh. And your wrench goes through shields. That's very interesting. Darn, that wrench might be short range, but it just might be the strongest weapon in the game. Let's see, do I want to face a hazard? Or try to save a hostage. Gosh, that is too easy, as long as the hostage is in the front row, that is. Nothing though. That was my fault, partially. Do I have anything that costs more than 4 mana? That costs more than 3 mana? No. Might be worth it? Alright. Oh, another Hexawon. Cross turns. Let's see. Yeah, I'll take Cell Skin. Consume? Yes. Consume? Yes. That ain't so bad either. Lose 2 money when you take a hit. What to upgrade next, though? Yep, that's all my basic attacks done. Let's grab the self-defense tile. Alright, let's get going. Okay, clearly I've underestimated just how bad the Cell Skin pact is. Yeah, that was such a good run. But oh well, my own fault. And we still have a new first place winner. Let's see if the others get even close to this. Saffron, classic. I don't know what they mean by that. Maybe an earlier version of the sprite. Thorn, gain 4 spell power but shield decays slowly. How irregular. Dart Frog, apply 4 poison when a spell hits an enemy. Gero. Don't know what that was about. Gosh dang though, what a good run. Alright, Tara, you're up. What's your deal? Hearth, Kinesis, Hearth, Misery. Yeah, Hearth. That should be fine. I forgot to look at any of her spell kit. Oh, I actually really like... That's very nice. But I didn't look at her kit at all. That's my bad. Okay, she starts with the Moonstone, gain 0.2 mana regen for each broken tile. And that's it. I can't read her weapon once I'm already in the run. Oh, and it looks like she already has Hearth as a focus. Well, let's double up. Flow, Root, and Tile Destruction. That doesn't surprise me at all. Oh, of course, use the one remove. Okay, if I have to use spells, just keep in mind not to use the poison one. Nothing new. Ooh, just in time. Fissure. Crack all tiles in front and push enemies aside. Gain 2 flow. Consume. Not great, not terrible. Yes, ma'am, I will take a remove. Get rid of you. And we are all clear to go. Shame I can't get another regen. That would have been killer. Ah well. Let's head on. Tile fire. Oh, because I had a broken tile in front of me. And that leaves him tied with Shisa. Let's see, already did Violet, so Shopkeeper now. Convergence, Kinesis. I guess she has to do Slash Vic. Everyone's carrying knives these days. Okay, so the Shopkeeper's deal is that she can grab any artifacts or spell she has for free. She's basically an anywhere shop, but her max health is her current money, and to get a restock of the shop, you have to spend money. And naturally, all of this costs money too. And it does technically mean that donating blood actually gives you more max health, but obviously it ain't an even exchange. Mine, I'll be taking this. Can't grab either of these. I actually will take that. Mostly because one, I don't have any spells that... Well, I do have spells that can use mob, but I don't have enough spells that I can actually use. So get rid of this and that, and by remove. Oh, now it ain't limited. Okay. Solo, have one spell in your deck. That would have been the other guys eventually, or maybe not. Who knows? It shouldn't have been only one. Weird. So I'll be heading for the treasure. Panther Habit, restore 1 mana when you get it. Sure. Sure. Nothing. I do, in fact, need this. Ugh. Throw blade, touch to throw again. Double take, add 2 kunai to your deck. League of Saffron. No. Yeah, I actually like that. I keep walking into that. Blade Ray. Throw a structure that hits surrounding tiles when you shuffle. If you have fragile, double its HP. Interesting. Gain 3 spell power, lose 250 max HP. I'll take Mana Vein. Nice. Hit Seeker. 10% chance to launch a 40 damage missile when a spell hits an enemy. Collect Ring. While in a cast slot, add a kunai to your deck every 2 seconds. I'll take slides. Mana Vein, Blue Blood, Nerve Gas, why not? And yes, restocks cost more. So. The fact I beat that is nothing more than a miracle. Okay. Shadow Shift. Nope. The only restocking this shop does are those you pay for yourself. I don't really know what happened there. Huh. I'm not really sure what to do here. I want to hit the nurse. Well, I don't want to hit the nurse. But how do I do that? Yeah, I don't think there was a way to do that. Mana Vein. 3D printer, Z-Cell, why not? These don't work to give me max HP, but I can still get healing from them. Oh, this is actually a slash pick one. Let me just wrap this around my arm and I'll be fine. Second breakfast, 20% chance to duplicate a consume card when you cast it. Nice. Okay, there's a lot here. Step slash. Deal 20 damage to random enemy. Oh, my money disappears on the floor over time. How? You know what? I have the same question. How did I win that? I'll remember this. Step gears. When you were partying, I studied the blade. What is giving me that random shield, actually? Oh, obviously the shield battery. Nice. Ooh, just barely got all of them. Let's try to get more health before I restock the shop again. And by more health, I of course mean more money. I'll take the miracle. Christmas tree? Dang, surprisingly close though. Gunner, Buccaneer, Flechette, weapon hits ricochet and hit another enemy. Sidewinder, fire a missile at a random enemy for each structure on the field. Ugh. Almost, but not quite. Surprisingly close though. Anyway, Chrono. Chrono is gonna be a bit tricky though, because this goes for everyone actually. Nobody, as far as I remember, naturally has a double lift card in their deck. Yeah, nobody. So we're gonna have to start from scratch. And her weapon is a wristwatch that does nothing. Oh boy, this will be fun. Yeah, that does nothing. What a surprise. Okay, it has to go on someone that can actually attack. Let's try Shiso then. I didn't give him a fair enough shot the first time around. Oh hey, double lift. But let's go ahead and make sure. Second card manipulation, yeah. Fire a shot 4 tiles away for every jam you cast this battle. Add 1 jam to your deck. Did I already use remove? No. Immune system, gain 20 shield whenever poison damage is dealt. Nothing here. It will be a while before mana can come into use, so let's grab Bismuth. I wonder if killing a rock will do. As far as I can tell, no. Come on, get out from behind the rock. Get out from behind the rock. Figures. Let's keep going. Okay, Q should be a double lift though. Cast a spell in the other slot and backfire. Consume card another slot. Weird. I don't take it. This is gonna be a pain. A very big pain. On that, I agree. Amalgam. When this hits, apply Frost Fragile, 40 Poison, Root, and Flame. It has a little something for everyone. Pet Kitty. A kitty that fires frost shots 3 ways when you cast a spell. Alright, that'll be all. Thank you, everyone. No point of an outro, but I will flash the text on screen for the final results. Take care.